Bob and Brad, the two most famous physical therapists on the internet.
Booyah!
Booyah!
Hi, folks. I'm Bob Schupp, physical therapist.
Brad Heineck, physical
And
therapist.
together with the most famous physical therapists on the
Well,
internet.
in our opinion, of course,
Humble
Bob.
opinion.
Humble.
All right,
Oh,
Brad,
we're going to talk.
You're up.
Well, absolutely, Bob. I want to talk about one thing: habit or action, whatever it is, body mechanics you do. Everyone does with their knee. If you're walking, going up and down stairs, lifting 500 pounds in the fitness room.
You want to make sure you do this habit.
This one thing. And the neat thing about it is you don't have to take time out to practice it. It's not an exercise.
Just think about it every time you do whatever you're working on.
It's just something you need to be aware of, and it's going to help save your knee, prevent arthritis from getting into it in certain cases.
Why is this intriguing, Brad?
Yeah, I'm trying to build it up. You know, because with knees, things have changed over the last couple decades, you know. At one time, you were never supposed to squat your knee over your toes, and then
the reason we accept this now is because it happens in life.
Sure.
I mean, you're forced to put your knees over toes when you walk
Bob, we don't need to get into all this. The nose over toes guy says you can do this as long as it doesn't hurt.
A lot of people say it, actually.
Yeah. So anyways, you can do that. People say running ruins your knees, but there's people literally 100 years old that have been running all their life. So there's things that it's more the mechanics. Now this particular mechanic we're talking about, again, walking, running, going up and down steps, we're going to show you what it is.
Yes, this is important.
It's simply, if you look at my knee, the knee is made to bend. It's made to squat, but the knee joint is not made to go sideways.
Or inside.
Yep, this way, out, or in. Sideways, either direction is what I was thinking. But yeah, you're exactly right. So if you look at this, if I go out this way or this way.
It's not meant to bow out.
Yeah.
And it's not meant to be knock-kneed.
Right. I think we're babbling, Bob.
Right.
That's all right. We've only got 2 minutes in. They can put up with it. Then you might say, well, I never do that with my knee.
Right.
But some people do this with every step.
And they don't realize
Yep. So when you're walking, that knee, right, this point where my fingers might go in that much, maybe a half of an inch, or maybe even more. And I think this is more common, and I think you would agree, Bob, when you go up and down steps, people will take that step and that knee, without even thinking about it, may be going in. So you need to look down and see that your knee is over your toes.
It's a real common deficit with squats. And also with volleyball players, Ben. I've seen girl volleyball players that get in that position and they go like this.
But boys don't?
Well, girls are wider hips.
Yeah,
so they tend to
there is a actual physical change.
Reason.
Yeah, so that's a Q angle, and if the knees go in like this, and whether you're jumping or playing basketball, whatever you do, just make sure your knees are over your toes, and when you look down,
when you land, you want to land with your knees over your toes.
Right. And for older people who don't play sports, then keep an eye on it, go up and down the steps like we had mentioned. So again, if we're bending like this, we don't want this or this. So, you know, if I put my toe here and you had an imaginary line here, like I got the Booyah stick, if you go past it, and that's not right. You have to bump right into that and keep it in that manner. So keep the knee in line over the toes, keep them safe. And again, just look down and see what's going on with those knees. It's simple as that.
Right. And the thing is, if you do it repetitively, like wrong, it's going to come up to bite you.
Right. And if you haven't looked at this, I bet you there's going to be a number of people that say, oh my goodness, my knee is out of line. So you might want to do it with a pair of shorts on, because your pants get in the way.
a friend take a look at you.
Yeah. Take a video. Everyone's got a video camera, and then do it in slow motion and look at it.
Yep.
Yeah, then you'll be like a therapist.
That's right. We'll get rid of the therapists in the world.
All right. So good luck with those knees. Make them last a long time.
Take care.